darlings. Hello. Happy joyful findings this Friday night of this February 10th of 2023. How are you, my friends? How are you? This is Valentine's Day weekend too, right? You guys are all feeling that love. I told you last week it's all about the love in every way, shape, and form. It doesn't have to be in love, but it just has to be love for all people. Just love everywhere. Just love on the people. Just spread more love, 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 love. Okay, it's very, very important. Thank you, Kathy. You'll be number one today, my friend. Thank you for that $9.99 sticker. And Robert's right behind you at $5. Look at you guys go. Woo! Right off the bat. You guys are making my night. Woo! Thank you. Appreciate you. So, my darlings, how have you been feeling this week? It's been a long week for me again this week. You guys remember my week last week, right? So I just want to share the news that I had to put my little doggy down this week. So it's been a little sad. But I feel like she's with me because I feel like I still want to throw her treats, but she's not physically there, but I know she's there, which is kind of cool. So, we all go through little bits of transitions in our lives, so here we are in February, spreading love to everybody. So I want you guys to feel into the love, okay? The love vibration for everybody. And also, while I'm saying that, I also know that there's a lot of people out there that are feeling a lot of different things right now. Some are feeling everything on the spectrum of all the feelings, okay? The spectrum of the feelings is all being felt across the land. So what I'm feeling like, and I don't know who's feeling this, but I almost every time lately, the last few months, whoever is tapping in and not speaking your truth or not opening up your throat chakra area, breathe some air into that. Breathe some life into that area and just allow yourself to free it up a little bit, okay? Because I seem like maybe this is just as much for me as it is for other people. So maybe it's about me speaking more of my truth, I don't know, or helping you all speak more of your truth. It's always a mixture. You'll notice when we get messages, sometimes they relate right back to us. So whatever is going out to you also reflects onto me. Okay, so this is something that we all need to tap into and understand a little bit, okay? Well, I'm so glad you all arrived. Woohoo, woohoo. I see there's a bunch of you out there, so thank you guys for being here. Now I totally forgot where I was going with all that. Oh, yeah. So with all the feelings that are going across the land, right? Some are feeling, all the way from the best feelings all the way down to the lowest feelings. So I want us to tap into all spectrums of feelings. Okay. I want us to sit because it's really important that we tap into these feelings. I feel like feelings is very important for us to talk about this evening. That's why I keep saying that. So thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You'll be number 3 right after Richard. Okay. So, or Robert. I got to get my name straight. Sorry, guys. So these feelings, so we're sending out this energy and just acceptance and love to all these people that are feeling this whole spectrum of feelings, okay? Because we want to be able to interact with all of them, right? I feel like we're playing like, it's so funny. I just saw on a xylophone, right? All the little, I feel like, but anyways, I'm running my fingers across that. So I don't know what that means. But anyways, we're trying to get back into a harmony and get into that connection. Okay. So, we all have to play our tune so that we can make music together. Right. So I feel like need to send out that vibration so that we can connect in with those that are out there that are supposed to be coming into our lives, okay? Because I feel like we're opening up more for this flow of abundance both ways to the people that vibe with us the best, right? And it could be people we have never met before, but we're being drawn to be introduced to or met or something like that. Or it could be happening on your social media. It could be happening face to face in person. I just want you to pay attention to all those things, but also about sending out that beautiful love vibration. Because I know that there's many out there that are hurting. Some of it's physical, some of it's emotional. Whatever they're feeling, okay, whether it's in body, out of body, in mind, wherever, we want to send out this beautiful ripple of healing, okay? Healing and a love vibration, like we are here, we are supporting you. We are your backup if you need us. Whatever it is, whatever it is that you guys are feeling and seeing in your mind, I want you guys to feel into that, okay? And share that energy out with the people. Share it, share it, share it. All right, I should say hi to some of you guys. And I should probably write these things down before I forget. All right, it was Kathy, Robert. See, they disappear on me. Kathy, Robert, and I think it was Nancy Ramsey. All right, just so I don't forget you guys. Okay? I want to be efficient here while I'm here. But I want to say hello to some of you guys too. Let's see what happening. Ruth was here at 7:45. She's waiting. Girl, you feeling that Friday night energy or what? Are you feeling it? Yes, if you guys want to tip or donate this evening, you guys can do that through the super chats. You guys can do that on Rumble Rants and also through my Venmo. She posted it here in the super chats or in the chat. So if you guys want to check it out, there it is as well. Hello, Richard Riddle. What's shaking? Boo, boo. Valley's here. Hello, Barbara. So glad you could be here. And Kathy, I'm glad you're here as well. It's been a few weeks. Hello, Stephen from Quantum Blast. Boo, take off, man. Take off. All right, and let's see who else we got here that's here tonight. And Nancy Ramsey, I'm glad you could join us. And Destiny, hello. Yes, when I get to readings later, I can definitely fit y'all in. Let's see who else is out here. Feng Shui, hello, Marsha. Hello. All right, I think I got you all that have said hello out there. So I want to thank you all for being here and being a part of this energy and being a part of this show. And just being you. I appreciate you for being you. Because we all have to experience what we need to experience in this lifetime so that we can all move forward, okay? And I did get a little tiny automatic writing here today for you guys. They're welcoming you to Joyful Findings this evening, which is always kind of fun. All right. They're saying, this is what they are saying to you, because this is what I wrote. So this is what I wrote today. Happy you all, must be a Southern person, could join in our energies this evening. Let's see. I don't like it when they can't. All right. Reading more people and feeling more connected. So I feel like that's why I kept talking about the spectrum of feelings. Maybe I'll just talk about it because I can't read the rest of my writing. But it's what you guys are starting to create right now. Okay. I got to tell them to write nicer next time because sometimes I can't read it. So you guys are the master creators of what comes next, right? You guys are going through a lot of purging right now, whether it's personal, physical, emotional, your households, whatever it is that you're gearing up to clear out. Like there's this spring cleaning that's gearing up, right? It's gearing up because I feel like spring's coming fast. I think that little groundhog didn't tell the truth. Okay. I don't feel like there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter for you all. I feel like spring is coming. I feel like it is on its way. Okay. And that's not just here in Florida, but I feel like that's you guys are going to be feeling more of that wherever you are living. Okay. Maybe not so much if you're way up in Canada yet, but if you're down here in the lower, United States or whatever, I feel like that's going to happen fast. But I feel like it's going to be clicking into this spring feeling, right? I'm super excited. Yes, I have a bracelet on. I'll tell you about that in a minute because I knew you were going to notice. I knew Tiffany would notice. You're right, because I don't usually wear any jewelry, 0 jewelry. I just wear a pair of diamond studs. That's it. Usually that's all I wear. But I'll tell you about this in a minute. Okay. See, you distracted me there. That's okay. It's like squirrel. All right. Hello, Lanka. So glad you could be here too. Woo! All right. So they want me to talk about this a little bit. Okay. So I was just looking for my piece of kyanite that I leave usually right here where I can touch it. Because for me, kyanite takes me flying and it doesn't need to be cleared and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And sometimes I feel like I need that. So, and then I was like, all right, I need to find my selenite because I need something that's going to help clear a lot of the energies that's going on tonight, right? So I have this little box of crystals that I keep right next to my chair, like my miscellaneous ones that I don't keep out and about in my little altars and things that I have going on around here. And then I came across this beautiful bracelet that the babies, my Christopher's father had bought me while we were still dating, right? Because he knows I'm not really into jewelry, but he knows that I like crystals. And it even has my little name on it. You see that, you guys? If I can hold it just right, you can see it says Melissa on it. Woo! Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. But it's got all the different crystals on it, and it was called to me tonight to wear that. So it's been a while since I've been called to wear any kind of jewelry. So, and it's also got the heart on it, right? So we're dealing with love this month, in the month of February. So I think that, why not? Why not? Right? Yes, purging the whole spectrum. See, Quantum Blast, you get it. You get it, my friend. That makes me so happy when people understand me. Because sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about myself. No, I'm just kidding. I need a new marker because I lost my marker. I seem to be losing everything tonight. Oh, there it is. Look, I got blues are on my mind, though. Woo! All right. So, yes, we're going through a spring cleaning that's going to be happening. And spring is only a little bit more than a month away, technically, right? When we get into the spring as we know it, right? Or the time frames that we put them in, right? Because time is flying for me. Like yesterday was Friday, not today. So I'm like, I'm already in Saturday, but it's Friday. If you know what I mean. So time is like definitely doing this weird thing for people right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, anyways, just feel into that. But I want you guys to tap in and spread your love however you see fit. And by doing that, it's as simple as holding a door for somebody, smiling at them, letting them cut in front of you and during traffic. You know what I mean? Just do nice things. And it's so funny because I said that to you guys last Friday when I spoke to you all. And then there's this church that I have to drive past every day, and they change their messages at least once a week. And this week was be nice. And I was like, that's what I said. So I wonder if someone in that church is listening to me. And if they are, thank you for watching me. It's funny because but their message last week, I didn't understand. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Well, I do and I don't. But anyways, that's a whole other story. So I just want you guys to be nice and get ready to purge a whole bunch of stuff, because I feel like you guys are purging it emotionally, physically. And you guys, and this is another thing they want me to say. Courage. I don't know who needs to hear this out there right now, but whoever it is that is picking up in their courage, like you feeling stronger, you're feeling more independent, you're feeling more in control. Okay, I just want you to know that's a good thing, because it's been a long time coming. So it's time for you to feel that. Okay, feel it. Woo, feel it. All right. And look at that. Look at that. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So what else is going on, my friends? What else should I share with you guys this evening? How are you guys feeling out there? I should probably check in on with some of these things, huh? Hello, darling. Yep, squirrel. Whoa, it's shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Last 3 days feeling like a tall lioness. Well, good. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's what you're supposed to be feeling, my friend. Stand up. Woo! Makes you feel good. You guys are bringing on the heat. I'm starting to sweat now. You guys are bringing the heat. I can feel you guys putting out that vibration. I can feel you guys putting out that love. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing that. All right, let's see what else we got. Anyone else out there that didn't say hello yet? I would love if you guys would say hello if you're out there watching this evening. And let me know where you're all coming from again, because I think I know where you're all from. I don't think there's anybody new out here. If you're new, say hello. Hello. All right, let's see. I think I'm just going to jump into some messages now, because I think I'm going to have some more stuff to say after I give messages. I think it will all blend together. Okay, but first, I want you guys to know that tomorrow night is the Spiritual Message Circle, right back here, same place, same channel, all that stuff, 8 o'clock. And join us for beautiful messages from the beautiful Goldylocks Productions team. Woo! Check that out tomorrow. All right. Destiny says, love from Michigan. All right. Woo-hoo. Awesome. And I know we got some Canada, we got some Sarasota, and we got some Texas. Darn, I can't remember. And I think there's Virginia or Pennsylvania. Darn, I can't remember where everyone's from. I'm getting better at it. Florida. But anyways, all right. So Kathy, you're first today, my friend. Kathy Bray. I see you out there, my friend. Let me flip my little piece of paper over because I need some space. I don't know why I want to start talking all Southern to you. Do you got Southern people in your life? Like that. All right, Kevin. I feel like there's some Southern people. Okay. Serious long draw going on there in Maryland, going back to Florida on Sunday. Well, welcome back because it feels like Florida down here, Kathy. Make sure you bring your bathing suit and your shorts because it's hot. All right, Kathy. So, okay. So that's funny because when I just wrote your name and started to draw, that's funny. You started to, I noticed that you were getting ready to travel. So this is a good thing for you, but I also feel like there's going to be some kind of change that's happening. There's something that you are creating right now, and there's something that you're putting together. So I feel like I have, what am I looking at? I feel like I'm looking at a set of plans. I feel like there's things that you are planning, right? So I feel like I have checklists. I feel like I have all these different things going on. And this is all very good for you because you're very organized and you're putting a lot together all at once. So I also feel like there's some kind of celebration or something like that, okay? There's some kind of celebration or something coming up for you as well, Kathy. There's also something new. I also get fish. So I don't know if you have fish or you're going to have fish, or what fish represents for you, but I'm getting fish for you in this very moment. And also like maybe, I know your place down there is near the water because I'm seeing water. So I'm getting just to rest and relax because this is going to be like, there's going to be like, I'm going to call it the calm before the storm because that's the best way to describe it. But it's like the calm before you're really busy because there's going to be a lot of new things that are coming up for you that you're going to be doing and you're going to be enjoying. And I also have a spirit coming from the other side. I feel like this was a mom or a grandma or something like that with the Southern accent. So they just want you to know that someone with this Southern accent is stepping through for you. Because she's like, I want to say biscuits and gravy. You know, I just don't know. I'm not very good at it, but that's what I get for you. So, Kathy, I'm going to leave that with you. Many blessings because 2023 is going to be a much better year for you this year because you are creating it. Woo! Be proud. Okay. And then I have Robert, right? Robert. Let's see what I get for you today, my friend. Let's write your name. Robert. Woo! Well, Robert, I've been getting water. I'm getting change. I'm getting letting go. I'm getting serenity. I'm feeling peace around you. I'm feeling much more comfortable. You are surrendering and getting in what I call the lazy river. Okay, you're surrendering for what is your highest and best, and you're not trying to control the outcome. So I see you getting things getting in an easier flow for you as you move forward there, Robert. So enjoy this. And also a lot of your ancient knowledge, okay? A lot of your ancient knowledge, and they want to keep saying the word ancient, okay? Because that goes back very, 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 very far, okay? That you are going to be either already having dreams or memories of that when you're daydreaming or stuff like that. But I feel like you're getting more in tune, you're getting more downloads, and you're ready to start understanding more. So I'm going to leave that with you, Robert. So thank you for your donation this evening. And I hope that message is joyful for you. All right. And then who did I say the other one was? I got to look at my paper here. See, Nancy Ramsey. Let's get your name down there. I love how that rhymes. Nancy Ramsey. Woo, girl, you're all over the place. Okay. So Nancy, you are doing a very lot right now. A very lot. And I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But you're doing a lot right now and you're moving through it very quickly. Like you are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're a woman on a mission right now is what I'm getting. You are on a mission, okay? And you are getting stuff done. You are crossing your eye, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, and you are just making it happen. And if you're not in a relationship, you are going to be in a relationship because I see love coming into your life. Or if you are in a relationship, it's just going to be open up to better communication, more love, more understanding, and all of that stuff. But also there's you need to pay attention to the information that's coming to you because you're just letting it fly by you. Like you need to be a little more observant of the things that are showing up for you, recognize the patterns that are showing up in your life. So I'm going to leave that with you, Nancy Ramsey. Thank you. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Awesome. I love those messages. I love giving everybody messages. I love tapping in to be able to tap into your energy and feel into something or see something. And a lot of you have these abilities as well. You just have to really start trusting yourselves. So I don't know what's going to take to get you to trust yourselves, but there has to be something that's going to get you to start trusting yourself. Okay. Boop, boop. Oh, your husband's mom was the Southern accent. That's so awesome. See, I was kept saying I'm coming through wanting biscuits and gravy. All right, let's see what else we said. We have Michigan. Destiny's from Michigan. Valley's in Green Cove Springs, Florida. Kathy's in Maryland, but coming back to Florida. Boo-boo. Robert's looking forward to the message circle tomorrow night. Yes, it's going to be fun. And he's also in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And Barbara's in North Carolina. Boo-boo. She's grateful to be a part of this group. Kathy says, yes, thanks. You're very welcome. Glad you could be here. Hello, Jill. Glad you could be here as well. We're going to change up the energy a little bit. I would very much love a message from you. Well, all right. And hello, Samir. We got all kinds of people here. Boo, boo, boo. Love you guys. All right. Thank you. Busy and preparing for move. Well, that makes perfect sense, Nancy, because I was just like, nothing is slowing you down. You are just on a roll. Woo! Yes. So I want you guys, yes. And it is about trusting yourself and having faith. Okay. Those are two of the hardest things that I think I've had to learn in this lifetime, right? To trust myself, not so much other people, because that's hit or miss sometimes. But it's about trusting ourselves, right? It's really about trusting the intuition, our in tune, right? Intuition, our in tune, right? If we're in tune with our higher selves, we're going to start vibrating and feeling at a different level. Okay. So I want you guys to feel into your higher selves, like right here. It's right here. I'm tapping into it. You guys can feel it too. And really start trusting it and asking yourself every question, should I, have this dialogue with yourself. It's weird when you do it at the grocery store because people look at you funny, but once you get really good at it, you don't have to talk out loud anymore or talk in your head so much, but you guys will get the hang of it. Okay. You guys are going to get the hang of this because you guys are already. That's why I'm so proud of you guys. All right, let me scroll back up here for a minute. Well, actually, before I carry on with the rest of the messages, would be a great time to have a word from my sponsor. And then I'll run on with the messages then. So if you guys, it's the brand new year. We just came into the Feng Shui or the Chinese New Year of the Water Rabbit. If you guys are interested in changing up things inside your household and you want to change the energy in your rooms to benefit the whole body, the whole life, your whole situation, check out Marsha Morse's Feng Shui My Steps. Check it out, guys. Awesome. So you guys give Marsha a call or check out her website at fengshuimyspace.com. Definitely check her out. It really helped me in my life. So you guys check it out. Thank you, Marsha, for being a sponsor for Joyful Findings. Much appreciated. All right, you guys, what else do I got going on? All right, you guys, I see there's more of you out here that want messages. I'll just go roll through here and see what I got for you guys. All right, Richard. Richard looks like he wanted a message. Woo-hoo, Richard. All right, let's write your name, Richard. See what I get from that. Woo. All right, so what I'm getting for you, Richard. Zippity doo dah. I don't know what this is all about, but anyways, that's the song that I just got in my head for you. But anyways, there's a lot of Z's going on here. So I feel like you're getting ready to have some endings with some things, right? Because Z is at the end of the alphabet. So I feel like there's also 3 things that are coming to an ending for you at this very time. And it doesn't have to mean that they're ending in a bad way. It's just they're coming to a close. There's like 3 doors that are closing for you, because it could almost be a 3. I also feel like there's something that's coming up for you that you're going to be using more of your voice. And it's your words. I feel like it's your words. It's not necessarily what someone else has written, but I feel like it's going to be your words. And I'm going to leave that with you, Richard. Thank you. Valley says she would love a message over there on Facebook. Valley. Valley, you've been busy too, girl. Busy, 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 busy. And lots of things going on for you. There's a few things that you're still questioning or you're having thoughts or yeah, you're just questioning. But that's okay because it's all going to play out for you so that you understand. I also feel like there's people around you that you are counseling right now, or you're getting ready to maybe open some kind of spiritual circle in your neighborhood or get together with a couple of your friends or something like that. But there's something that you're going to be putting together, Valley, to bring communities together. So just step into that power. I'm going to leave that with you. All right. Woo-hoo. Let's see what else we got here. Robert says, wow, thanks. I will love to remember anything. I have always been interested in history. Well, you go. Samir's out there in Arizona. Awesome. Destiny, you are right about the trust. Yes, trust. Yes, thank you. Busy preparing for the move. I love you guys. All right, Samir. Samir says he wants a message. Samir. All right, so Samir, darling. There is like I don't know if you're planning a vacation or something, but I feel like you're planning a vacation that's near the ocean. And what I'm getting for you is a big conch shell. Okay, so I don't know where you're going, where these big conch shells are, but when you pick them up, you can hear the ocean and all that stuff. But I feel like you're getting ready, and if you're not, it's time for you to get ready for a vacation, because it's been a long time coming. So I think there's either a planning stage, and I don't know. I feel like whoever plays the conch shell too. So I don't know if it's something tribal or something like that. I know they like to do it out here at the drum circles and stuff, but I feel like there's something to do with with that big conch shell. And there's also travel coming up for you. So I'm going to leave that with you, Samir. Thank you for being here today, my friend. All right. All right, Quantum Blast. He says he would love a message. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, Stephen, let me write your name. Stephen. See, you always have such wild energy, Stephen. And maybe it has to go with the quantum blast and how much I love quantum anything. But anyways, what I'm getting for you is like first they want to say remember to drink your water. They want to start with that because I don't know if you're not getting enough water, but they're going to say that. But also you have so much energy. Oh my God, it's like you are like if you can imagine, like I see you as okay now. Anyways, I'm seeing you, even though I don't know who you are. I'm seeing you as this cartoon, right? And I'm seeing you on this like pogo stick. But this pogo stick is not your normal pogo stick. It's like, it goes way high. So again, I'm always seeing you like blasting off, and I'm seeing you blasting off with different things. So whatever it is you're doing, you need to be taking off, okay? You need to know that you can go as far as you want to, as long as you want to, because there's going to be the support underneath you to keep you going, okay? So don't let go of your dreams and keep going forward. Things are going to unfold in a very fast way for you as we move forward. But you also have to trust yourself and allow it to unfold. Pew! I see you taking off. Pew! On your pogo stick. You're on a pogo stick this week. That's funny. You're welcome, Richard. Hello, Kelly. Glad you could be here. Ruth says she would love a message. First Valley says, oh my gosh, yes, I've been considering opening a spiritual store. Thank you, and I feel validated. Please do. Do it, Valley. Go. Do it. Do it. All right, Ruth, let's see what's taken in your world. Oh my God, my hair won't stay on my face today. All right, Ruth. Ruth. All right, so Ruth, you've been super busy. You need to remember to balance out resting and all of that stuff. And also, there's some new energy that's coming through for you right now. And it's making you be still. Like you need to be still to accept this new energy. Okay. But it's not a bad thing because it's bringing down balance. Look, I can't even hold it. That's how crazy it was. Flying out of my thing. Okay. So Ruth, there's a lot of new energy that's coming forward for you. There's new balance that's coming for you. There's new information. It's also going to be transcribed into another book. So I don't know if you've written this book or you're writing a sequel to one of the other books, or there's something you're channeling right now to put out there again to the people. Okay. And I also feel like you're going to do more when spring gets around. I feel like you're going to get out there and get in the public more. I feel like it's time for you to get out into the public, okay? And share your love and your wares and all the things that you offer the public. So I'm going to leave that with you, Ruth. Thank you. That's right. And Richard's in Oklahoma. See, I told you I forget where y'all live. How difficult is that? All right, and I know that all the time. And Idaho, for Complicated by Design, that's where she is right now. Hello, Dia. So glad you could join us. All right, let's see. I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed you guys and you guys are looking for a message this evening, drop it in the chat box now. It's only 8:35. We got all kinds of time. And if I missed you already, I'm sorry. Just put it in the chat again, and then I will give you guys all a message. So, yay! Ruth says, great message. Thank you, Melissa. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Nobody else out there wants a message? What? How did that happen? All right, that means that you guys want to hear me talk tonight. When you guys don't want messages, that means you want to hear me talk. Okay, so what should I talk about then? There's so much going on right now. And there's only so much time that I can cover whatever. Let's see what's the most important. Okay, so the most important, and Nancy's from Oregon, but she's moving to Oklahoma. Look at that. Look at you go, girl. Good for you. Good for you. Moving is always a good thing. I feel like some people will be moving this year. I feel like some of you will be getting up and moving your roots. Wherever you've been, you may decide it's time for you to go in a different direction. Okay, so I just want you guys to know that there's going to be movement around the earth. Everyone's going to be like kind of doing it. Wherever your heart is calling you. It's just like when I found Sarasota. It's funny because I just told this story to Dia today. But when I first found Sarasota, I'm like, I can live here. I'm like, I can really live here. This feels like my home, you know? And here I am. I've lived here a long time now. This is the longest place I've ever lived. You know what I mean? So it's like we're following our heart to where we belong, okay? Following your heart where you belong. Where do you feel like your home is? Where are you creating this? It's just like Valley saying she thought she wanted to start a spiritual store. And I think that's great because that's going to bring community into the store and help others. So if you guys have some kind of new venture idea that you want to get out there, this is the year for you guys to do it, because all the large companies are all in haywire. They're all laying people off. So it's very important that you all decide that you want to do what it is that your love, your joy, and your passion is as we move forward. Okay. So you guys are the creators. And sometimes it takes us a while to create that. Just because we can manifest this stuff doesn't mean we do it overnight. And sometimes it takes a little bit of timing, because sometimes we move too fast or sometimes we move too slow, but everything happens in divine time. It just doesn't always feel like it's our time, right? Because I want all my stuff yesterday. I can be a little impatient sometimes. But I've learned to have patience in this lifetime. It's a very hard thing to learn, because I was very like, want my stuff and I want it now. Woo! Do you use Venmo, Kelly? I think if you can actually donate to me right there on Facebook, and they use PayPal. So just go to the messenger and you can do that if you want to. If not, just look up my phone number on my webpage, and that will take you to my Zelle, or you can Zelle me that way. No. Oh, that's right. You said you don't use PayPal. Just go to my website and you can look at my number, unless Tiffany wants to throw up my phone number. And you can Zelle me that way if you want to. Let's see. All right. So I saw... Yeah, check out my website, and my phone number is there, so that would be helpful for you. And I could have swore I saw Tia ask me for a message. You guys started chatting again. Where'd it go? All right, there it is. I found it. 836. Woo, 836. Tia asked for a message. All right, let me write your name, dear. Let's see what I get for you. Ooh, serious. Girl, you got more writing in you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and this is a 7-year. Okay, so what I just did was I wrote your name and I got 7 squiggle lines. And to me, I felt like I was writing, and I'm writing like a lot, and I'm getting it. So whatever you're writing about now is you're getting into a new flow that's going to help flow everything more forward, if that makes sense, because it comes together like pieces. Like I'm seeing pieces. So everything, all the pieces are like coming together. And also 7 is very spiritual and very open for you. I feel like this number is also significant for you in some way. So whatever 7 means for you, or if they've been showing up lately. I also get that there's a move for you, but I find that it's going to happen when you know exactly which place that is going to be, because I feel like there's travel coming up for you. So I feel like there's going to be like checking it out, doing whatever. But also this is all like fit into like a little, I wish I had one in front of me. I know I have somewhere in this house. I have one. But anyways, what I'm getting for you right now is like, you remember those old school, like, way before we had wallets, and they would just have the coins, and they would have the little coin purse, you know what I mean? And it would, pull together with the little drawstrings or whatever. I'm seeing one of those, and I'm seeing them like in that burlap color. So I don't know what this represents for you, but that's what I'm going to leave you with, because I feel like there's lots of this, and there's abundance in this burlap sack. So I'm going to leave that with you, Dia. Hopefully that made sense for you. Hello. Richard Reynolds wants to know what city you're moving to. Oklahoma City. Woo. You guys might be neighbors then, huh? That would be cool. Oh. All right, let's see. I am so appreciative of you guys being here. Woo! You guys are awesome. All right, Destiny, I see you're the next one asking for a message today. Woo! All right, let's see what I get for you, dear. Destiny, let's see what's shaking in your world. All right. So whatever you've had happen in your past is something that you are still letting go of. There's healing taking place. There's a lot of growth going on inside of you right now. You're like starting to like move forward into your dreamland. Okay, that's what I'm going to call it, your dreamland, because I feel like you're more in control than you ever have been. And that's bringing peace of mind, that's bringing security, that's bringing a whole bunch of things for you right now, Destiny. But you're also going to expand beyond that, right? Because I feel like this is like a very healing and a very moving year for you. So you're going to be finding, you're going to be like getting rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve you for your highest and best good. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're moving, if you're dropping friends and getting new jobs and doing all that, it's all going to work out for the very best for you. So I'm going to leave that with you, Destiny. Woo! All right, Kelly. Kelly, you're next. Sure. Let's see. Let's move my paper around here so I can write on it. You guys are changing up the energy now. Woo! Change that. All right, Kelly Perry. Let's see what you got going on in your life this week. All right, 2. Woo, throwing my caps around. All right, Kelly. So what I'm getting for you is there has been... Okay, so what you have been through is now under you. So I'm going to say that is behind you. Okay, because I'm getting that you are going to start doing more for you. Okay, because you've been someone that takes care of other people a lot of times and you put you to the background. Okay, so I'm getting that you are going to start doing more for you. Okay, and this is going to create more. This is going to create more joy in your life because this is something that you've been lacking in your life. And I also feel like there's some kind of change, whether you're moving, a job, new education, or just allowing your wisdom to fulfill you. Because I feel like there's great change that's coming for you and you're getting ready to take, it's like you have finally taken the reins back to your horse. So I don't know who you were letting lead you before, but it's like you gave the reins over to your horse to somebody else and they were like, da, 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 and you're like taking them back now. And I see you driving the horses like you're being going on a good run with the horse. So just know that means power and freedom. There's coming your way. So I'm gonna leave that with you, Kelly. Pascal, hello. So glad you could be here. Could I get a reading regarding my career situation? I'm wondering if it would be good for me to accept a different job at a grocery store to be waiting and looking for something else. I say keep moving. Okay, let's tap in and see what I can get for you for that, Pascal. But I feel like there are so many. Okay, here's the thing. There are so many jobs available out there right now. You can find the perfect fit. And right now, people don't care if you change your job 4 or 5 times. As long as you show up, this is what they're looking for. They want people that actually know what they're doing, know what they're talking about. If you're in a grocery store, hope you know your math and how to read. They want people that can get the basic and move their stores forward, because I feel like they're all kind of like hesitant right now. So I feel like it would be a good idea. Yes. Yes. And then you could always move on to something else, because there's always going to be somebody that sometimes there's people that we work with that we just can't stand or whatever, but there's always going to be something better for you to keep moving into. So they don't want you to hold yourself back. They want you to feel into it and go, all right, is this going to be for my highest and best good? And they're going to say, yes, it's going to lead you down a path. And I also feel like there's promotions along the way too. So whatever it is, just know that you're going to move quickly up the ladder if you so desire, but it has to be your passion. Okay, it has to be your passion. Woo! All right. Yes, we see you're see. All right, I already did that. You're welcome, dear. Yay! You're awesome. Kavita would love a message too. Sure. Let's see what's shaking in Kavita's world. Kavita. Kavita, I feel like you've been very unhappy lately, or very just not yourself. That's the words they're going to use. Not yourself, right? You're not your happy, joyful self right now. So I'm feeling whatever it is that is kind of making you sad or not making you feel like your joyful self. You need to reevaluate the things that you have going on in your life, because I feel like some of the choices that you're making also bring this forward. So again, you need to recognize any patterns in your life right now that don't fit your highest and best good. Okay. And I also feel like there's somebody in your life that's kind of itchy scratchy. And I feel like they're just causing a lot of tension in your life right now. So if they are, just kind of back off from them a little bit, because you're supposed to be living in your joy. Okay. You're supposed to be living in your joy, Kavita. So if you're not, you need to create that. Okay. Hello, Thomas S. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you, my friend. So glad you could be back. I do have time. Hello. I know we've missed him. It's been a while. It was sometime last year I saw you last. Let's write your name down and see what I get for you, Thomas. Woo! All right. So, Thomas, you are in the process. There is something where you are coming up and you are going to be signing something of a legal document. Okay, there is something that is going in this. I feel like I just signed your name and I have no idea what your last name is, but I just signed it. Okay, so I feel like there is a legal document coming up for you, and I feel like this is not a bad thing. I feel like this is a very good thing. So maybe this is a purchase of a house, or this is the ending of something that's been going on that needs to be solidified or finished. Okay, so I feel like whatever this document is, this is going to be a good thing, and I feel like it's coming in the next month or so. And they're saying, yay, it's about time. Okay, so I feel like this has been a long time coming. Okay, and this is also about you stepping outside of your comfort zone, because this is hard for you to do sometimes. But it's time for you to start creating something outside of your comfort zone. Okay, they want you to create more and be happy. Okay, and I feel like it's like you're good with your hands, I feel like you're very creative about things. So they just want you to tap into what you're creative and what brings you joy and start spreading that around, my friend. Woo! I'm going to leave that with you, Thomas. Thank you for being here. Good to see ya. Valley says, I'm so grateful for this circle. Have a great weekend. No, you have a great weekend. I love you all. Yes. All right. So is there anybody out there that I missed? Did I miss anybody? Oh, Devin's out there. Devin, do you want a message? Lanka's out there. Do you want a message? I think I hit all these other ones. All right. If you do, drop your name down in the chat and say, I would love a message today, Melissa. Thank you. If not, I'm just going to chit chat. Okay. But I do want to bring up a couple things because, oh, that's right. I dropped my thing. Hold on, you guys. Okay. No, thank you. Like it says, maybe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult. I will give you one, but I feel like Super Space Cookie would love a message. Yay! Now you guys are finally asking. That's good. All right, so I'll give a couple more messages and then I'll finish out all the stuff that I was going to say because I forgot what I was going to say. So I might as well just give the messages. All right, Lanka. Lanka, it's about standing your ground, finding balance, and also going with the flow. So, and it's also about putting out the intention of what you want to flow. And it's so funny because they just showed me an umbrella. Okay, so you must be getting closer to putting your stuff all under one umbrella. They just made me draw an umbrella. And I drew an awful umbrella. Which is funny, but I did. Okay, so there's this umbrella that you have going on. So, but it's not going to rain on your parade because this is about you creating your new and joy and stepping outside of your fear factors is what they're showing me, and showing everybody your love and joy that you have. And I feel like they're going to expand in whatever it is that you're creating, because I also feel like you're doing something with your hands. You might even be doing it right now while you're watching the show, but I feel like your hands are very busy. You could even be snacking. I feel like you're doing something with your hands right now. So I'm going to leave that with you, Lenka and Devin. All right, and then Super Space Cookie. All right, Sarah. All right, Sarah, you have changes that are coming up for you. You're standing in your power. You're speaking your piece. You're honoring yourself. But there's always a but. For some reason, there's always a but. So whatever it is that you keep saying but to, but I am doing all this but. So you have to recognize whatever that is and change whatever comes after that. Okay, because you are creating a pattern that's not changing. Okay, but they're saying that you are aware of it. Now it's just using your words to fix it, if that makes sense, because it's like flipping a switch. Okay, and then things change for you in a whole different manner. So I hope that makes sense for you. I hope that makes sense for you, Sarah. And Devin says, yes, I would love a message. Thank you. All right, Devin, let's see what's shaking in your world. Devin. It's so funny. So I don't know. This is so funny because I'm hearing moos in my head. Moo! Anyways, I'm getting a lot of cows talking to you right now. So anyways, Devin. So I know you love your cows, but I'm getting the moos. Okay. So moo. But so whatever it is, it's so funny because I feel like, but anyways, I see you, Devin, and I feel like one of the cows are behind you, and I feel like they're pushing you to move forward. So there's something that they're even telling you that you need to push through. Okay, there's something there that needs to be pushed through. So I feel like the animals are trying to communicate with you a little bit right now. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're trying to tell you something that they desire, something they need, or something that you're going to create for them within your realm in your farm land. Okay, so there's something new coming with that as well, but I'm feeling they're trying to push you along. Okay, so they're trying to get you to move, to do something. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you, Devin, whatever that might be. And like it says, thank you, sweet. Seems like I should play more with the new project. Yes, you should play more with that new project. And you're very welcome, Sarah. I'm so glad you could be here this evening. So again, before I forget, tomorrow night is the Spiritual Message Circle. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Check it out. A lot of fun. Goldylocks Productions. All of us will be there. Whoever's going to be there tonight. I say all of us, and that's going to be all of who shows up. Okay, so that's who's going to be there. Because I don't know off the top of my head. And I know there are some of you guys that are just popping in and haven't seen these things yet. But if you guys are interested in having new deck of Oracle cards, you guys have to check out. Look at this. This is a tin little container. I'm being like Vanna White today. Look at this beautiful thing. Okay, you guys, Goldylocks Productions came up with this beautiful deck of cards. Energize, you guys, and all of us are represented in all of these cards. I think that one might be one of mine right there. Woo! Yes. Okay, so I'm going to pull, I feel like I'm supposed to pull 3 of these beautiful cards. Okay, and give you guys some, and if they just jump out, then I have to share them, you know. So we'll wait until 3 jump out, if 3 jump out or not. Oh, that one doesn't count. I forgot to take out the name cards, unless that was an important card. Yeah, and if you guys are interested in owning this deck, you guys check it out over there. And definitely give my this show a thumbs up. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Hello, Carol Ann. Carol Ann's out there too? I don't see her. I didn't see her name. But I believe you that she's there. All right, so I just picked 3 cards, you guys, and I'll set the other ones aside, and let's see what we got here. Woo, woo, woo! All right. So the first one that popped out comes from Miss Ruth, who is out there right now. You guys can see that. Make your decisions through the eyes of love. Feel into that, you guys. I want you guys to feel into that. You guys are going to be changing things. And then Robin, she's not out there, but we got pulled one of her cards. Music is medicine for the soul. So tap into your vibrations, tap into your frequencies, allow yourself to get into your own heartbeat rhythm. Woo woo! And then we get to end with my card. I can't believe I pulled my own card. You guys are connecting all the dots to greater understanding. I'm so proud of you guys. I never know where to put this darn card. You guys, I'm super duper proud of you guys because you guys are really getting this now. You guys are really starting to understand what's happening. Those dots are making the pieces of the puzzle that makes better sense of the whole thing. The whole thing. So like I said, you guys, if you guys are interested in these cards, excuse me, she threw down the link there. Check them out. They come in this beautiful tin because you guys know we beat up our boxes, especially those little plastic or cardboard boxes. Get beat up. All right. So as I'm saying all this, I don't know who has recently just joined, but I want you guys to all know that at the beginning of this show, we started sending out love and healing to every being on earth, on every spectrum of the feelings, whether they're feeling it physically, whether they're feeling it emotionally, whether they're feeling it in any way, shape, or form. All right, they're going to have me bring this up again. Everybody focus on the color blue. Blue. Beautiful blue. Kind of like the color, well, it looks blue on my side, but it's black up there today. But I want you guys to see one of these beautiful blues that are up in here. Right here, okay? And I want you guys to imagine this beautiful, beautiful blue light hanging out around your throat chakra. I want you guys to imagine it just being there and just feeling so soothing so you guys can all stand in your truth and speak your truth of whatever that is. Get out of your own ways this week, okay? And I know this is Valentine's weekend, so I hope you guys are spending it with your loves. And if not, you're loving on yourselves or you're loving your fur babies, whatever it is that makes you happy. I want you guys to have, you guys, I don't know what's going on with the whole throat thing right now. And the burping all of a sudden. We are clearing out a lot of energy, my friends. We have cleared out a lot of energy in this hour. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being a part of this show, being a part of this energy, being a part of this time, being a part of this earth, being a part of this change, being a part of everything that you've experienced up until this far and everything you plan to experience in the future, because you are the creators of what comes next. You are more powerful than you've ever believed in your life, and those abilities are going to come forth for you. You are going to believe, you're going to trust, and you're going to believe that God is truly here assisting you as we move forward. Have a great week, guys. I'll see you next Friday.